So, I've been living in various countries now, and for some reason, I just got thinking about what is it like driving in each of these countries. Um, I think I'll probably say about 4 or 5 countries now, and I had the opportunity to live and drive in most of these countries, right? Um, I think okay, let's start off with what is it like driving in Namibia, where I grew up. Like it's okay. Like I'll probably say the road etiquette is somewhat okay. I think your nightmare there is taxi drivers. Like you could be driving and then all of a sudden he just pulls off. Sometimes doesn't even indicate, just pulls off, picks up a customer. And then now you have to quickly brake or like quickly try and avoid hitting them and so forth. I think that's probably the hazard on the road is taxi drivers. And I think the driving etiquette is insane. And it's insane for the mere fact that speed is celebrated. Like ridiculous driving and reckless driving is somewhat celebrated within the community. If you drive a speed of 200, right, you're like, yo, that guy can drive. He drives a speed of 200. Or like he overtakes at 200, which for me, obviously, is stupid. Like the speed limit in the country is 120, but then you still find people that are doing speeds of like 200, and some roads are not even like there is no double lane, there's a single lane, and some people are overtaking a blind spot. Sometimes they're overtaking like 6 cars, sometimes you're overtaking like 3 trucks. That's like ridiculous. It's insane, right? That's possibly the driving etiquette in Namibia. The next one will be the UK. I spend most of my time in London, so I'll probably reflect on London. I don't know about the rest of the UK, but I think London will be. The driving etiquette in London is, I mean, most people drive okay, but you still find people that try and test the speed of their cars, right? But the speed limits, it's not fast. Like there's limits of like 20 and 30 miles per hour, which is like equivalent to maybe like 40s and 60s, which is not particularly fast, especially in the city. London is congested, you can't drive fast. But like road rage is bad. Like it's bad. Like people will be pointing middle fingers at each other. Like you can't point a middle finger to anyone in the Middle East. Like you point a middle finger to someone, you go to jail. Like that's not even a joke. Like it's trouble that you're looking for. But road rage, like someone calling you a wanker is like or a cunt is like a common thing, right? That's for what you call it. That's for London. I think driving etiquette there is the behavior. Like people are just angry. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the weather. I don't know. And then the other country will probably be. I mean, I can reflect on the Middle East countries, but let me go to New Zealand. I mean, I spend most of my time in Bay of Plenty, so I'm not sure if that makes a difference, right? I will probably say they're probably much more obedient to road rules. Like the speed limit there is 110 on the freeway, and most people will be driving under 110 or just 110, cruising chill. That's it, no drama at all. Like you not really find people doing crazy speeds. I'll probably say yeah, that's the general etiquette of driving. Like people are genuinely nice. Like if you have a flat tire on the side of the road, they'll most likely stop and try and assist you. If you're trying to get into a spot or a slot like in the city, they'll usually give you a chance. They'll not try to be funny with you. I've not encountered any. But the one thing that I would say though is that drinking and driving is common, right? Especially in Bay of Plenty where I lived, because it's a bit of a rural sort of like area, and a lot of the people will be driving from their homesteads to the next, and then they'll just be intoxicated. And they're such funny people. When the police arrives, they'll be like, "I'm sorry, man. Like I'm absolutely naked, and like I'm drunk. I'm not even gonna lie." And that's how they'll say it. Like, they're absolutely honest people, and they're lovely people. But yeah, like if you're driving it, and the roads can be very windy as well, I would like to say. Especially when you're driving from Hamilton to sort of like the whole of Bay of Plenty, very windy roads, not double lane, just single. Once you leave the freeway, it's all single, and it's narrow, so you kind of have to drive really slowly. Otherwise, I'll probably say the upside, the upside to that is just, or the downside to that, actually, not upside. Downside to that is speed limits. Like, you reduce to sort of like slow speed limits. I know they've changed most of the roads from 100 to 80, which makes it takes you a bit of a while to get through the roads, but usually generally nice. I'll probably say nice. And then that brings me to the Middle East countries, right? Let's say, for instance, driving in the UAE, United Arab Emirates, it's okay. I'll probably say it's okay. The only thing that I don't like about the United Arab Emirates is because they drive on the, I don't know what to say, but in Namibia I drive on this side of the road, which is the right side, right? Or my steering is on the right side. Pardon me, I cannot narrate this, so I don't have the words for this. But in United Arab Emirates, you drive on this side, right? Which is your, sorry, the other side is your left, and this side is on the right. Like, your steering is on the right. Okay, so you overtake on the right, right? This is fast lane. The left lane is sort of like the slow lane. It's also the same in Saudi Arabia, right? So the issue with that is that once you are on the fast lane, the amount of Nissan patrols that will be flickering their lights at you, and these guys drive like insane speeds. Like, I mean, the roads here, especially the road between Abu Dhabi and Al Ain, is like a speed limit of like 160. Yeah, 160. That's, I think, the fastest. I mean, obviously it depends, but most of the road is usually 160. So when you're driving between the two, like, you gotta watch out. Like, people are most likely to be cruising at 160 tops. Some of them start doing 170 and 180 to 200 between the two. Like, you'll be doing 160 and someone will just fly past you and you're like, what speed are you driving? Yeah, so that's the crazy part. And so flickering of the lights, some of them just overtake at like ridiculously crazy spots as well. So yeah, but I think probably the worst place to drive so far that I've noticed is, for an international driver, right, is Saudi Arabia. I mean, Qatar is not any better, but Saudi Arabia is terrible. Like, I feel like they just, like, the driving etiquette there is like different. Like, even the way they drive, like, the respect for intersections is like, they don't respect them. I don't know. It's very different. It's very chaotic. I do not like it. I think that's probably my least favorite place to drive. And I feel like speed there is wild. Like, speed, they don't even look at the speed limit sometimes. They just drive. And I don't think they keep their cars as tidy as the UAE does, or at least some parts of it. Most of the cars. I mostly took Ubers there, so I've not driven myself, but I could tell the driving etiquette on the road is terrible, right? Qatar is just speed, like, they are just dangerous drivers. Like, you know how you sit in an Uber? Uber is supposed to be comfortable, bro, like, but then the guy will be braking harshly, like, you'll be overtaking, you'll be squeezing in on the left lane, and it's, nah, man, it's just not comfortable. It's an Uber, it's supposed to be comfortable. So those two places, I'll probably say, they have the least ideal driving etiquette so far. So yeah, I'm probably turning this into a podcast now. So shout out, I just thought to share this experience with you all.